So friends, in today's video I'm going to show you how to make a very easy idli dosa batter, and we're also going to make this lovely white dhokla. And I'm also going to be showing you how to make very super soft idlis with the batter, and as well as I'm going to be sharing with you my instant sambar recipe which you can have with the idlis, and also of some fresh coconut chutney. All this will be shown at the end of the video, so you can watch the video till the end if you want to see the sambar and the chutney recipes. So let's begin. So for the idli, dosa and dhokla batter, I've taken 3 cups of kolam rice. You can also use idli rice. 1 cup of udid dal. I'm using this small little steel vati. This is 1 cup of udid dal and 1/4 cup of thick poha. So these are the 3 ingredients to make the batter. Now I'm going to wash all of this really well under water. And then we're going to use double the quantity and soak the ingredients. So for the rice, I'm going to be using 6 cups of water. For the udid dal, 2 cups of water, and the poha, half a cup of water. You're going to soak this for at least 8 hours. Now I'm going to add half a teaspoon of fenugreek seeds or methi seeds to the udid dal and mix it in well. Now this will make our batter really nice and light and fluffy, so our dhokla as well as the idlis will come out really nice. So cover all of this and keep it aside for 8 hours. Now after 8 hours, we're going to drain all the water from the rice, and we're going to add just 1/4 cup of fresh water to the mixer jar, and we're going to grind this to a very thick batter like this. Transfer this batter to a large pot, preferably a steel vessel. We're going to do the same thing with the udid dal. Drain the water, add 1/4 cup of water and add it to the mixer jar, and I'm also going to add the soaked poha, and we're going to grind the 2 ingredients and you get this very thick paste. Add this to the rice batter as well, and now you're going to mix all of these batters really well together till you get one nice homogeneous mixture. So this is our batter. Now I'm going to be using exactly half of this batter to make my dhokla, and the rest we're going to make the idli. So you can watch the video till the end to see the idlis, and I'm going to transfer half of this to another vessel. So I'm going to cover and keep the dosa batter aside. But for the dhokla batter, I'm going to be adding 2 heaped tablespoons of yogurt or dahi. Mix it in really well, and you're going to cover and keep this aside for 8 hours as well. So both the batters are going to rest for another 8 hours. Now in the meantime, for the white dhokla, I'm going to make a coarse paste of 4 green chillies and 1 inch of ginger which is washed well, and you're going to get this coarse paste. So now after 8 hours, I'm going to start making the dhokla. So for that, I've kept my steamer ready. I'm going to add, you can see that there's a thick layer, a darker color layer, that's perfect, on top of this dhokla batter. Now just mix everything really well, and you'll see that it has risen in size as well. So first we're going to mix it really well and beat it up for at least half a minute. I'm also going to prepare a plate. Now with this batter, I prepared 2 plates like this and greased it with oil. Now we're going to add this coarsely ground paste to the dhokla batter. Remember, this is after 8 hours. Mix this in well. Next we're going to flavor it with some salt to taste. Again, mix that in well. And we're going to add half a teaspoon of asafoetida or hinga and mix that in well as well. And I'm also going to add 1/4 of a teaspoon of sugar just to balance out the flavor. So mix all of this well. See that your steamer is, getting ready. Now once your steamer is fully ready, you're going to add half a teaspoon of baking soda, and to that you're also going to add half a teaspoon of oil, and you're going to beat this mixture till it doubles in size and becomes really fluffy. Now you're going to pour this batter into the plate that we greased. So like I said, I made 2 plates like this, and you're going to steam it for 15 minutes in your steamer. Once it's ready, you will just insert a knife and the knife should come out nice and clean. Now we're going to temper it. So for the tempering, I just heated about 2 tablespoons of oil. I added some mustard seeds, some jeera, and once the oil became cool, I added about 2 tablespoons of water. You're just going to pour this on top of the dhokla. And then I also added a little bit of freshly crushed pepper powder, about 10 peppercorns. I just crushed it and lightly put it on top, and I also added some lovely chopped up coriander leaves. And that's it, guys. Your lovely white dhokla is all ready to enjoy. So you can have this as a breakfast item, you can give it to your family, or carry it in a tiffin, you can have it as a light dinner. So it's really healthy because it's steamed and it's so easy to make because you're using the same idli batter. All you did is just added the dahi to enhance the fermentation and make it into this beautiful dhokla. Now what I did is I used the same steamer pot and I used the idli stand, greased it with some oil, and I got these super soft idlis. I'll just show you how soft they are. You can just tear them apart so easily. And now I'm going to show you how to make this lovely sambar recipe, which is an instant recipe. So for this, I took a pan, and to that I added 1 cup of tur dal. I'll leave the instructions on how I cook the tur dal. Then I added 2.5 cups of water. Now this is an instant sambar. Turn on the heat now to medium. You're going to add 2 onions which you have cut into cubes, 2 potatoes which are peeled and cut into cubes, 4 teaspoons of ready-made imli chutney or tamarind chutney. I'll also show you how I make this at home, so I'll leave a link for that. 1 teaspoon of red chilli powder. Mix all of this really well together. 2 tablespoons of sambar powder. Again, mix everything well. 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder. Some salt to taste. Mix everything really nicely. And you're going to cook this for 10 minutes till the potatoes are nice and cooked on a low to medium flame. And now you can check once your potatoes are cooked. All you have to do is add a tadka. So here I've taken 2 tablespoons of ghee or clarified butter. Once it's hot, I'm going to add half a teaspoon of mustard seeds. Once the mustard seeds begin to splutter, I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of methi or fenugreek seeds. I'm going to add 1/4 teaspoon of cumin or jeera seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida or hinga, 2 dried red chilies cut into smaller bits, and 6 to 7 fresh curry leaves. Mix all of this well, fry everything well, turn off the heat, and you're going to add this to your sambar. So taste it and you can adjust the seasoning. You can also add drumsticks, tomatoes, etc. while you're making the sambar. So this is a really simple and really quick sambar recipe. And now for my coconut chutney recipe. In half a cup of freshly grated coconut. Try to use fresh coconut rather than using coconut which is in the refrigerator. 1/4 cup of fresh coriander. 2 light green chilies that I've just chopped fine. 2 cloves of garlic that I've chopped fine. 1 tablespoon of lemon juice. 1 inch of ginger which I've just grated. About 1/4 teaspoon of sugar and some salt to taste. So these are the very few ingredients that you require, and a little bit of water, about 2 to 3 tablespoons to grind while grinding this chutney. So I'm just going to add all of these ingredients to my mixer. Now this chutney can be also used, for idlis, dosas, upma, And today I'm going to show you how to make chutney sandwiches using this lovely fresh and delicious chutney. So I'm just going to add all the ingredients, squeeze the lime, and then I'm just going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of water, and I'm going to grind this to this paste, and our chutney is ready. So I'm just going to transfer this to a nice airtight glass container. And I store it in the refrigerator in the chiller. Video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshata's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up. So just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshata saying bye, take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another. So till we meet again, bye.